This is GNN episode 23, I.C.E Protocols and Policies.
Hey Guardians!
Welcome back to GNN. Today we are discussing I.C.E and how you can keep yourself, your family, your friends, and your community safe.
Since late January, President Trump has made some changes to the immigration policies.
You may have heard about I.C.E agents coming to schools and houses. These raids are part of Trump's policy changes.
If you don't know, I.C.E stands for U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement.
Recently, I.C.E agents have been conducting raids across the country, primarily in New York and Chicago. Luckily, these raids have yet to reach our community.
But what would happen if I.C.E did come to our school? It's important to be prepared. In this episode, we'll discuss the protocol for potential encounters with I.C.E at our school and at home.
My name is Jill Altman. I'm one of the vice principals.
Hi, my name is Jackie Dixon, and I teach sophomore English and ELD.
If ICE were to show up here at Ida B. Wells, we would not let them in the building. We catch wind of that. We're going to have students come into the building because this is the safe spot. Will not give out any information whatsoever about any of our staff or students. You may see this little flyer around the school.
You are looking for support and worried about ICE. There are many community resources. So one website is wehaverights.us, and they have some helpful informational videos. The ACLU also has a lot of helpful information. There is the Portland Immigrant Rights Coalition and places like IRCO or Latino Network that may be able to connect you with other community resources.
You know your rights. You do not have to give up any information to anyone that approaches you. If we suspect ICE is going to be showing up on our campus, we will be notifying families. We will be letting families know so that people can plan accordingly. We'll give as much heads up notice as possible.
If your encounter with ICE is not with a door in between you, but it occurs in the community or outside of your home, it's important to not escalate the situation. Speak directly and calmly with them, but also to state your rights about not speaking and having an attorney, to not sign any documents, and you can say, "Am I free to leave?" If they say you are free to leave, you should walk away immediately.
Although the chances of ICE coming to Ida B. Wells are very low, it's good to be prepared.
And it's also important to know what to do if ICE does come to your home.
ICE agents cannot enter your home without a judicial warrant signed by a judge from the Department of Justice.
If they do not have a valid warrant, the most important thing to do is not to open the door. ICE may impersonate a concerned family member or friend. Both the police and ICE are legally allowed to lie to you.
Ask if they have a warrant. ICE may give you a fake warrant. They may also show you a warrant issued by ICE or the police and signed by ICE employees or police officers. Neither is valid permission to enter your home.
If an ICE agent does try to enter your home without a judicial warrant, simply say, "I do not consent to your entry." However, if they try to force your way in, do not resist.
You and everyone in your residence have the right to remain silent. Do not sign any papers without talking to a lawyer first.
Due to an executive order signed January 20th, ICE is now legally permitted to enter public spaces.
This means hospitals, airports, and places of worship. Workplaces aren't exempt either.
But in cases of private property, ICE always requires a warrant to enter.
I want you to know that we are with you. You are welcome here in our school, and we will do everything to make sure that you are safe. There are many people with you. Make sure that your family has made a safety plan, an emergency plan, so that if something was to happen, you know what to do in that. We're with you, and we will be here for you.
The most important message that I want to share with our students and families is that we've got your back and to make sure nothing illegal happens and that you're safe here at Ida B. Wells.
That's all for today, Guardians. Thank you for tuning in, and remember to look out for your community and keep up to date with the current information.
The chances of an ICE raid in our community are low, but it's always good to have steps to stay safe in case of an emergency.
Until next time, stay safe and informed.
Bye,
Guardians.